Too tired. Don't be the one. Don't you be the one for getting lines. Yeah, you can get by just cause you fine, yeah. And the way that you dance should be a crime. But my eyes are on you, yeah. See the difference what I do from all the fake shit. You ain't sweating any hoe cause you ain't basic. Showing out for me when you be grinding. About to get behind when you winding up. Oh, baby, come and work on it, yeah. You know you got some work, yeah. Cut out for it.
Yo, it's the boy J Smith, F1, and we got a very special guest in the building, man. One of my favorite artists from the city, man. Honestly, one of my favorite engineers, favorite producers, one of the most talented artists in the city. You know, I've seen this man work for, man, really close to 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
We got SHAWN LYRICZ in the building.
Appreciate you, man.
Man, what's up, man? How you been, bro? It's been a minute. How you been, man? What you been on?
Been good. Been cooking up, you know. Been behind the scenes for a long time, as you know.
For
sure. You know, these last, I want to say, year or two, I've been really getting back on the releasing. You know, got the Rap Sing album came out this past summer. Got the merch that goes with it, the hats, the shirt, you know, just coming back, trying to revamp the Rap Sing brand, you know, that
for sure
kind of goes hand in hand with my music and my genre.
For sure. No, that's what's up, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so bro, like, man, I've seen you work on some good music over the years, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, what was different, you know what I'm saying, between working on previous projects and working on this project, Rap Sing? You know, what was your creative process?
I mean, it was years coming. Like you said, I think it's been about 11 years now since I done just picked up the sticks on the engineering side of things, and you was one of them first ones to come in.
For real.
One of the first artists to come to try out, you know, the new studio. And, you know, ever since then, I just been kind of experimenting with the sound. Yeah. And a lot of people wouldn't know it, but the album, the Rap Sing Volume 1, those songs are within an 8-year span. You know, like I had a song that I had just made 2 weeks ago. Put it on the album like 2 weeks right before it dropped, and then I had a song literally 8 years old that was just one of my favorites that I needed to have out. So it's the Volume 1 is literally the whole journey, damn near the last 10 years. So,
for sure.
Yeah, the best of everything that I was doing at that time. Yes, sir.
Man, I think it's dope, bro, because with your music, bro, like I remember when you started implementing more of like the singing, you know? Bro, I seen the difference, like when I noticed that you started to find your sound, bro. Man, you got me to sing. You know what I'm saying? Like I would always tell artists like, yo, hey, SHAWN LYRICZ, bro, if you want to try to find your sound, you want to try to find your you know, your range, slide to bro, you know what I'm saying? He gonna throw some pitch correction on there, and you know, goddamn, man, you feel me? You feel me? It was, I remember F1, what's it called? One of the first times, it was one song I did, I was singing. Bro was like, damn, bro, who did that? I'm like, SHAWN LYRICZ, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like I say, I don't know. How do you feel being one of the dopest engineers? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, doing the engineer. Yeah, you one of the dopest engineers in the city, bro. How does that feel? Do you feel that vibe?
To myself, for sure, I feel that. You know, like I engineer how I feel, and it's just a plus that everybody else really fuck with it. You know, like there's so many great engineers out there that know so much more than I do, but I feel like it's a whole immersive experience, you know. Somebody energy, somebody artistic ability, you know, the way that an artist connect with the engineer that's recording them, it goes way beyond just how many buttons, you know, how many softwares and hardwares, you know. Yeah. So being a creative or being the best or Minnesota's favorite, I've been called so many things, and I'll just quote other people, you know. I don't need to put a title onto it myself. I'm still learning. I'm a forever student. So yeah, long story short, feel good.
That's what's up, man. Hey, and one thing, bro, I'm gonna give you those flowers, bro, because I worked with people like the Riff, who was obviously signed with SHAWN LYRICZ. He was engineering my music before. Of course, Derek Branch, you know what I'm saying? He went on, he's a viral sensation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And worked with you. Also, what's it called? DJ K Little, you know what I'm saying? DJ K Little, African, one of the dopest Nigerian engineers in the city. And when I say, bro, you're talented, bro, like I mean that. I done work with some of the dopest engineers out here, and I'm very proud of where you know, very proud of where you're going with it, bro.
Appreciate you.
So man, you know, how do you deal with, you know, I don't know, you've been it's been a long ride, bro. How do you deal with some of the loss that you've had, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, just whether that be seeing that friendships are not the right friendships or opportunities, and how do you deal with that out here in the city, man?
Man, it's you know, it's a journey for sure. You know, everybody has that journey when you kind of realize, you know, which people around you are adding to your energy or draining you. You know, what things are advancing you in your career and your sound. Yeah. And I'm somebody who knows when to say, no, this not working. I need to get to here. And if I'm still down here, you know, trying the same thing, something got to change. You know, for sure. I'm an adapter. You know, I'll move. I'll get up and move to a different state just on a whim. I've done it many times. I know you see me out in LA for a few years. Yeah. And you know, as fun as that scene was, you know, it's still a time and place for everything. And for sure. And what my energy was telling me and what God been telling me is that, you know, that season is done. Yeah. It's time to be on the lookout for the next opportunity.
I feel that, man.
For sure.
And what's it called, man? You always calm, cool, and collective, bro. I've never seen you frustrated, never seen you pissed off. I know you. It makes, when you were explaining your logo, like, you know, could you explain that for the people? I feel like that really.
Oh yeah. So the rap sing wave right here, is a symbol that I personally connect with, as far as. That's something that I see, and the palm trees as well. It's something that I see, and instantly I'm in my mode, I'm in my zone, to where it's like, it's about being a free creative. It's about being able to rap or sing whenever you want to, not being put in a box. You know, this line is for creatives, made by creatives, for creatives, or people who support the arts.
Oh, for sure.
You know, it's really about being yourself and living in your authenticity.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. I seen it's dope seeing like the your progression over the years, man. You know, it was this video you did with like this house party video, super dope, you know what I'm saying? Compared to now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, what was that switch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like the energy, bro. What was the switch?
See, I love to make like up-tempo party music, even pop. Like I would get on any genre of a song. But back then, you know, I was real young, early 20s, you know, definitely a party goer, club goer, man. I was outside. I was outside too much.
Man, I feel that.
And you know, music reflects life all the time. So, you know, I was creating a lot at the time with one of my cousins who I started music with, and he was a partier too, you know. So that's, you know, whenever I get together with him, we making a party song. We dancing to something.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I think I know that cousin, man. Yeah. He lit. So with that, bro, all right, so, bro, I brag about you all the time, bro.
Man, appreciate
it. Man, when I say, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you, man, like, just the time, you put in a lot of time that you didn't have to put in, you know what I'm saying, like, teaching me the, you know, just the little nicks and crannies, you know, even about, like, you know, the R&B and, you know, exemplify. You know, I mean, I don't know, just going the extra mile with my music, bro. So I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
I would always say like, bro's so cold, bro. He has songs right now that if they gave to Beyonce, it'd be a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? So, if you could work with one female artist and one male artist, who would you write for? Who would you want to write for? Because that pen game's stupid.
Like out right now.
Just in general.
In general.
Yep.
Well, male wise, I mean, if we can go back, like MJ, one of them ones, man.
Okay.
MJ was one of my biggest influences since a kid. You know,
For sure.
it's crazy that he had to go so soon.
Yeah.
Man, it's so many talented, female R&B singers specifically that I would like to work with. From the SZA to the Rihanna to Beyonce to
For sure.
Kehlani really coming back doing her thing right now.
For sure.
Any of them. I can't even pick.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
You said, man, and what's it called? Like I say, with that pen game, bro. Like I've seen, man. It's dope, bro. I feel special because I got to see that your folder with the hundreds of like songs. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds of songs. That was like such a privilege for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? What's it called on this journey too, bro? It's been some other loss. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with with the grief and with the loss? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, no, I definitely, being in this game and working with so many people, I've literally had hundreds of artists individually come into the studio and work with them, and some of them I was closer with than others.
Yeah.
Specifically, I gotta shout out Heaven King, R.I.P.
Sure. Rest in peace, Heaven.
We was really close back in the day, and I was helping her with her first project. She was getting her stuff out there. It was kind of while I was away where she had passed, and there was so much unreleased music. Like she had 3 albums worth of stuff, and I'm just sitting here with everything like, ooh. And so, that process, it took a good 3 years, but, it was kind of a labor of love.
Yeah.
I went through everything, remixed, mastered, got it back to her family, helped them, put it back out in installments. So it's like, it's bittersweet for sure because, dealing with all those emotions and all those memories as you're trying to go through and mix everything. Yeah, it's a tough process. Music brought me to tears so many times. Man, but no, like getting it done. It made me feel like I could do more for them even now. Yeah. And that was the biggest reward for me. I feel like in that, and so. Knowing that I can still help, knowing that I can still do for people, that's really what gets me through that type of grief for sure.
Man, I remember, what's it called, the night I turned 20, going into my 20th birthday. Yeah. What's it called? It was me, you, and Heaven in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that, bro. That was one of the dope memories, man. She was a firecracker, bro. Man. So, what's your performance style, man? Like, what's it called? You put me on some dope shows, man. I appreciate you. Man. Some of my favorite shows, man. Like, I remember it was one around the Red Sea. It was somewhere in that area, bro. Man, rock that show out, man. That was such a dope show. Like, what's your favorite show experience? You know what I'm saying? Where you knew, like, all right, man, I can do this.
Man, I think, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been putting the performances on the back seat the last few years as I'm like recreating the sound. It's different when you a rapper on stage and all of a sudden, okay, now I want to sing now.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. So,
So now coming back to the stages, I gotta be prepared. I gotta have the vocals right. Gotta have the sound guy, on point. And so, that will have its phase in my life. I feel like sometime in the future. Where I would sit on a damn chair, with maybe some music, instrumental accompaniment, and literally just sing. Okay, I would do that. I'm a singer at heart. Yeah, I had to train my vocals up because I definitely wasn't. You see me back in the day. I wasn't the singer I was today. I say that much. Yeah. But no, like I would definitely get back into it. That show that you're asking about, I would say opening up for I think it was Twister.
Okay.
Way back. I must have been 2019, opening up for Twister. That was my very first big name.
Nice.
And you have their crowd there, and then you seeing everybody, and then it's like everybody lit. You know how when they come out for a big name, everybody just want to scream. They want to just, and they gave us that same energy, and I was like, oh yeah, I could do this.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I could do this.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. What's it called, bro? Man, so man, this song "President" that I had you get on, bro. Bro, like I didn't know how hard you body the way that we ball. I'm the president. That song, bro. This dude killed me on my own song, bro. And I'm like, hold up, like. That verse was stupid. I said I want $1 million, bro, before 1 million followers.
Bro, you might have to send me that again. I ain't heard that in years. That's crazy.
He was snapping, bro. That shit was so lit, bro. That's like a long time ago, though, man. But yeah, that's one of my favorite memories, bro. Rocking out shows. We did, what was that, the Caboose?
Yeah.
Man, that was I seen the video the other day. I showed that to my son. My son like, who's that? You know what I'm saying? That was such a lit moment, man. Bro, you give a lot of people opportunities, bro. Like what? Like I feel like you Mr. Humble, man. You know what I'm saying? What keeps like what's the motivation, bro? You're not a gatekeeper. Like what's the motivation behind that, bro? You constantly like you never say no. You know what I'm saying? Like you're always willing to help somebody out and go the extra mile. Like what motivates that?
Yeah, no. I definitely like to be that way for the people who deserve it. You kind of got to get better at choosing who to say no to and who not to. But definitely when I see somebody with the talent and the right energy, most times we don't have, the amount of resources we need to get going at first. People are, just getting their feet wet and they're like, okay, I don't know how to sound good in the studio. I don't know how to have presence on stage. I don't know how to market myself, how to look legit online. All very basic things that, people like you and me have had time to, make mistakes and learn from them and figure out what works.
For sure.
And no matter what, no matter how old I get, I'm going to be creating my own music, but I'm always going to be looking out for who's doing something that inspires me. Who has the ability to do something great or amazing, something bigger than even I could do. I always tell people that I invest in personally, and they ask me like, what made you want to just take your time out to help spend time with me?
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'm like, imagine your favorite rapper or singer. Imagine you met Beyonce, in a different world. You were older, and Beyonce was a new artist coming out, and you had a studio, and you could be like, you know what, I see something in you. Like, let's get to work and see what you do with it,
Yeah, for sure.
Because, the helping hand ain't forever. It's a kickstart. It's like you can't invest into somebody more than they invest into themselves.
That makes sense.
So when I see some people moving and doing everything that they can do personally for themselves, that make you want to invest into somebody, get behind them.
No, for sure, man. Hey, I definitely respect that, man, because I felt that, bro. And two, it was super motivational as well, man. Like seeing like at that time, like when I fresh in college and stuff like that, you had told me about your degree and everything. I was like, bro, that's dope. Like, bro's like educated. And then on top of that, like, what's it called? Talented, bro. Like that was just super dope, and that motivated me to go, get my master's. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I remember, like, no, yeah, for sure. Like really, I thought about you a lot when I was doing like in my undergrad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, that was just dope, bro. So yeah, man. So what's it called? Let's play a song, bro. Let's play a song off of the album. I want you to pick this time, brother. What song should we play for the people?
I think we're going to have to go with Toxic.
Toxic? Okay.
We're going to have to do it.
Yes, sir. Let's cue that up. Let's do it.
Shout out Ashley DuBose.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Get that queued up. And we about to... Oh, my bad.
That's right.
So let's do Toxic. Okay, Toxic. All right, cool.
It was playing the right one.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, what's up? Don't hate me, but I'm not coming tonight anymore. I'll make it up to you. Hit me later, alright, boo?
Had to put you in the friend zone. Yeah. Even though I know you got a thing for me. Yeah. Still I'm all the same with you on. No. I want you to know it does not mean that I don't fuck with you. I do. I am not good for you, baby. Not to sound shady. Honestly, you shouldn't date me. I am a little bit crazy. My lack of consistency will probably make you hate me. I'll only break your heart. Still got a few issues I need resolving. And I'll be toxic for you.
Call me whenever you want me, babe. Call me whenever you miss me, baby. Call me whenever you need me, babe. But I just can't be yours.
Call me whenever you want me, babe. Call me whenever you miss me, babe. Call me whenever you need me, babe. But I just can't be yours.
You've been looking for a piece of my own. Keep in mind, you were mine, gave you my all. Now you somewhere in the city with a piece of my heart. Give it back, tell me where you at. Baby, if we fuck or we cuddle, only love undercover. You can never be subtle, you keep it hot in the summer. I ain't trying to be petty, I know, and you know you feel me. I want you down in your drum, going deep in your heart. All the scars in your heart, I can't reverse it.
Man, that's Toxic, man. That's dope, man.
Yes, sir.
That's dope. I like that, bro. Yeah, man. Gee, I love the transition, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love what you got going on. You know, what's the call? What you gotta say to the people, man? You know, what's the brand, man? What's the motivation behind the brand? Like we were saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you have coming up? Where can people see you? You know?
Yeah, with the Rap Sing brand, we have another installment. We got some new shirts coming out, new hats. The next album is loading for sure. Okay. But I also got so many dope collab projects on the way. Okay. We was playing the Pressure track earlier today. Shout out to Tone Free. For sure. Me and him got a project cooking up. Nice. I actually got some merch on from another artist I work with, Greg Arrell. Nice. He is his brand is Nothing Like the Majority, and me and him also have a collab project coming out. I have 2 more kind of secret projects. You know, I got them on the back burner a little bit, so you know I'm gonna wait to announce those ones. Okay. But yeah, no, constantly working. I'm getting into some placements now, so you might be seeing, you know, some songs on a commercial on ESPN. Okay. So you know, definitely God willing, doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So yes, sir. Okay.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, man, bro, we definitely gonna have to, you know, I can't wait to sit in a session, you know what I'm saying? Definitely want to hear the creative process. Gotta come out, bro. Love to hear you work, you know what I'm saying, bro? I know it's just a short sit down, man, but it's always cool when, you know, when brothers link up, and I'm happy to have you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And sir. Yeah, man. SHAWN Lyrics, Everything Goes Media, baby. You out of this thing.